Alright guys, let's boogie. It's another stream of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. What if I just did that the whole video? I think that would be hilarious, but nobody would. Well, nobody watches these anyway. But don't worry, guys. I'm not gonna do that. What's going on? It's HobFoote. Yeah, we're doing another video, another stream of our chaos playthrough of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. We are in a Sith base right now. We came in here to find a crashed thingy, which we did. But instead of leaving, I'm going to go all the places because I have to. My OCD won't let me not. And we're going to do all the things. And yeah, so it's going to be a shorter stream today, but definitely an interesting one. It's going to be a little bit of a puzzle thingy. We've got to get through these doors here. And basically, it's kind of going to be like a puzzle thingy. Because we've got to get through those doors. We've got to get through the doors that are like, there's a door over here somewhere that we've got to get through. It gets down around the corner here. And I don't know how to get through them because permanently sealed. I don't even know what that means. Well, obviously I know what that means, but anyway, so that's what we're kind of doing to start off with. We're gonna see how long this takes because I'm not very smart. So I mean, well, it really depends on your definition of smart. If your definition of smart is being able to figure out puzzles and things like that, then no, I'm not very smart. If your idea of smart is I am so smart, SMRT, then yeah, I'm pretty smart. I'm smart, not smart. But yeah. So, like I said, this is a cast playthrough. If this is your first time watching this, what are you doing? Go back and watch the other ones, you silly. I know you won't do that, because I probably wouldn't do that. But, I'm going to tell you to do that anyway. Just go back to the beginning of this playlist. Even go back a few episodes, you know, then you can really figure out what's going on. Why we're here, what we're doing. I'm going to tell you anyway, in just a second, but, you know, go back and watch those other ones. Like I said, we're doing a cast playthrough, which means that anything and everything that can be left up to complete and random chance, we are leaving up to complete and random chance. From leveling up, when we pick our stats, which makes me very squishy and not very good at anything, to which direction we go. Like when we were in here this last episode, we were like roll and die to see which way we went. I mean, we ended up exploring everything anyway, but just kind of makes it interesting to see which way we go and when and why. And, you know, conversation trees. We've got the ability here to go good side, dark side, right? And I think when you get dark side, you start standing all like, fear me, chest down, shoulders back. Oh, oof, say it with your chest. I think that's pretty much like dark side. But you know, so sometimes we do good stuff, sometimes we do bad stuff, sometimes we do them both right next to each other. So yeah, just that's what our chaos thing is, something different. I don't think anybody else does it, and I see why. It makes it really difficult to get through a game, but I'm a different kind of smart, so I'm probably gonna do some more of these. I'm gonna at least finish this game, probably do some other games like this. And I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh, I'm here because it's a standard Star Wars plotline. Evil Sith trying to overthrow the whole galaxy, and some washed up Jedi person who is clearly a noob at all this is set to save everything. So I'm not sure how that works, but yeah, I don't know what these door control. Okay. Don't know what that means. How did... Can they get in there now? It's filled with water. Is this one open now? We learned somewhere earlier that you have to shift the... Nope, that's sealed. I don't remember there being any other water doors anywhere. You have to shift around the water in order to get through these doors. And let's look that up again because I'm not 100% sure how this works. It's something to do with the directions, so we're going to look here first. So we've got a force field here. This is our map, right? We've got a force field here, which we can't figure out how to get through. And we've got a chamber full of poisonous gas up here, which we can't figure out how to get through. What's that? Security checkpoint. I probably should have looked at that desk, and I never did. Actually, let's go back and do that, because maybe there's something to do with these things. But, oops, that's the wrong one. Where's our inventory? Let's find this data pad that we found. It talks about shifting these waters through these corridors, left and right. Data pads on data pads. Water pump analysis. Basically, we can't get yeah, so here basically telling you now everyone has to know how to cycle the water out of one room and into the adjoining one for each of the 3 rooms in sequence without accidentally flooding the room they're in. So I'm probably gonna die, which is not fun. So the reply basically says how to do it. The external flow controls push the water into the chambers north and south only now. The flow controls on the inside wall switches. The flow controls on the inside controls on the inside wall switches the water between sides east and west. Trick now is to push the water to the north and south extremes, then switch the water east-west and walk through it. Yeah, so we just gotta figure out how to switch it east-west and walk through. Which seems like a puzzle I'm gonna have to try and figure out. But maybe there's more clues if we go back to that security desk. There's the shielded room we can't get through. The gas room is somewhere else. Oh, there is no computer. Okay, so that's why we never did that then. There was no computer to go through. Alrighty then. We'll just continue with our video. Alright, so I'm gonna... Oh, there's a little gate there. It says water. So we can go in there now. Okay, that panel's currently malfunctioning. Am I gonna die if I click this one?
Warning, activating flow control may flood occupied chambers. Please ensure all receiving chambers are empty.
Alright, let's roll it by 4. I think we're gonna, 3, I got an odd. So we're gonna proceed just to see what happens. That's kind of the chaos thing I was talking about. We're just gonna roll. I didn't really have to roll that. I could have just done it and, like, reboot my thing. Warning, activating this will flood. Oh, it automatically aborted it. Okay. Neato. But we can't undo this door control. That one's malfunctioning. So I have to undo this one. So it went next door, I think. So let's... Okay, now this one's empty. So we can go through here now. Wait, what? Can I not get through this next one? How do I unfill that one with water?
Warning, activating flow control may flood occupied chambers. Please ensure all receiving chambers are empty.
I'm just gonna do it because this doesn't... How am I supposed to... That's malfunctioning. Well, that doesn't make any sense. How am I supposed to get through here if the... That's filled with water. Maybe I should flood that one with water? I'm not sure why that would make this next one empty, but... Nope, it's still got water. A little gaugy by the door says so. Wait, so now that one doesn't have water in it. Or maybe this one doesn't have water in it. I don't know what these are supposed to be for. Because that one shows that there's water in it, but there's clearly not.
Warning, activating flow control.
Let's proceed.
Warning, activating flow control will flood this chamber. Aborting.
No, it literally said it wouldn't. Okay, that's still flooded. Okay, it's all empty. Okay, that's empty. This one's empty. This one's empty. This one's not. But there's no control thingy on the door. What the hell? Maybe it controls this door over here? Nope. That does not make any sense to me. Can't flood the one behind me from in here. What in the world? I don't even know how you would undo that. Oh, is the force shield down? Maybe I can go that direction? Nope. We've got a gas chamber over here, but I need to be a droid, I think, to go through it. See, that's not even a real door there. See, I would need to be a droid to go through it. I wonder if, like... Let's repair the droid. Targeting, shields, patrol... Nah, we'll leave it alone. Well, I was hoping I could overtake it, but... Nope. Still gassy. I mean, red gas seems pretty bad, so I'm just not gonna... Oh boy. Man. I've technically got what I've come for. I don't think there's any other reason I would need to keep going. I mean, I know there's more to this base, but like I don't need to go any farther. Maybe everything is sealed up so that I don't. Alright. So we're just gonna leave. Again, there's probably some super simple solution that I'm just not smart enough to see. Which is pretty much how most of my life goes. But, we're going to just leave. Where are they? What the fuck are they doing? And we're going to turn in part of this quest, I guess. What? Oh god. Alright, so this is part of our chaos theory thing, right? I got three options. I'm gonna just choose by the roll of the die. I'm gonna roll a die 6 because I don't have a die 3. They're kind of cool, but they're very rare. So what I'm gonna do is, if on the die 6, a 1 to 2 is a 1, a 3 to 4 is a 2, and a 5 to a 6 is a 3. So we're gonna go ahead and roll. We got a 2. 1 to 2 is a 1. Why? What'd I do? I totally didn't just kill a bunch of people. It's not our fault. We tried to save them. You don't know what you're talking about. I am merely an innocent bystander, I tell you. I wonder if this is like game over, or like what happens after this. They do have a lot of synced up droids. Hmm. Wonder what happens if, like, I just don't, like, I mean, if I get, like, oh, you're found guilty, you stay in here for life imprisonment, or you die, or something, like, is that game over? How fucked am I right now? I am a little worried. I got 4 options, so I rolled a die 4. I got a 1. Arbiter? Like I completely wasn't one already before, and I don't know what it is. That must be all that crystal meth my character's doing. Alright, fish face. Alright, I got 2 choices, so I'm going to roll my die 4. When I have 2 choices, I roll odds and evens, true, false, left, right, that kind of stuff. Oh, my things are off my eyes. Interesting. I don't remember my skin looking like that. I think that there's been like a texture problem with, like, if you haven't watched the past videos, I had the game and then like I deleted everything accidentally by dropping my hard drive. So allegedly, actually I think I admitted to that earlier. So yeah, and I think when I reinstalled it, like something's wrong with these textures. I'm not sure why my face is all like that. Alright, I rolled a 2, that's an even number. So we're gonna pick our even option. Allegedly did all this stuff. Let's see. Let's roll a die 6. A 2. A 1 to 2 is a 1. This is Jedi business. Why don't you just like, what the fuck out? I'll kill bitches if I want to. Alright, let's roll a die 3. I hope I don't get 5 to 6 because I did not break in. I was invited / had authorization to enter. So 2, 1 to 2 is a 1. Alright, well. Kill them wherever I can find them. Oh man, let's roll our die 6. 4, 3 to 4 is a 2. Man, he's not really, like, doing much. Let's roll a die 6. 6. 5 to 6 is a 3. Yeah, I'm not sure, like, he didn't seem to be, like, wanting to do this very much. I said no fish head. Alright, let's roll a die 6. This isn't going to go well. 3 to 4 is a 2. Oh, wow, okay. I did not expect that. I usually roll the worst possible thing I can. I wonder if I had to get the Sunray case in order to get the current mission from the Republic. Grievous. Okay, let's roll a die. 4. 2. That's an even. So I guess I'm gonna interrupt him. This is gonna go well. Probably not. Oh my god. Just come right out and say I'm guilty. Game over. Penalty for this stuff is death. So, you know. 1. Oh my god. 1 to 2 is a 1. Oh my, it was a lot of fun, really. Alright. Oh man. Fuck. Ah, it never fails. So that is a 5. 5 to 6 is a 3. Well, it was nice knowing you guys. Now, do I break out, or do I just, like, game over? Pew pew! Title screen. You gonna electrocute me? Wow, what a way to go. Wow! Wow! Check that out. Alright, let's, oh, it looks like we've got a different, an earlier autosave. Okay. So, I'm gonna, like, suspend the chaos thing while I get through this, because, obviously this hinges on how I continue the game. So, we're going to continue with what, why, even though I did that earlier. Alright, we've seen all this. I can speak fish face too. Alright, yep, you're my arbiter. I already know what an arbiter is, so I'm just gonna, what have I been charged with? Ambassadorial, what a great word. Alright, I wanna see what I can do first. You think you have all the relevant data, but you might not. Let's see. We're gonna go with I had authorization to enter because I really did. Prior association. I don't know if I want to go, I really could choose no prior association or mission to stop them. Well, I guess I really am. I'm on a mission to stop them from taking over the galaxy. Yeah, dim view of it here. Okay. I'm gonna be like, alright, well, don't we need more questions? I only asked 2 questions, buddy. Yeah, that's what I want to know. How can you expect to defend me without more information? Alright, I guess we'll get the trial started. I'll try and let him defend me. Might end up having to represent myself. Because I have to come up with some excuse where, like, oh, they jumped me or something, you know? Extensive damage. Guilty. Oh. I mean, not guilty. I'm not going to interrupt him this time. I'll have a whole lot of extra speech to say a word, a couple syllables. Nalashekin. Went to school with a guy named Nalashekin. Obviously, that's not true. Dula. 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 This is a circus, this trial's set up. I'm gonna die and it's gonna have to be a game over. They jumped me, I'm telling you. Not my fault. Not my fault, bro. Yeah, you tell him. It's there by circumcision. I mean, circumstance. Yeah. That's right. Items in my possession? What does that mean? I was negotiating the return of Republic property. Yeah. Keep going, buddy. That's right. Totally not very dark side at all. We are monks. It's a monastic order. We don't fight much. Yeah, that's right. Let me give this guy a bonus. The Subapod. I'm gonna continue on that one. Alright, well, I died. Alright, let's roll a die here, because either one of these would work for me. 3, we got an odd, so no, I'm a Republic citizen. Aw, really? No, please, no. No, don't do it. I might get electrocuted again. Okay, well that didn't work. Alright, load our game back up. Alright, we're gonna get through all this. Okay, what? Alright, we know all this stuff, blah blah blah. I guess I'm gonna have to interrupt the guy at some point. I think when he starts talking about the Jedi Order, it'd be a good time to interrupt him, but I don't think really before is a good time. What have I been charged with? Hey, you get me free, bro. Alright, I did have authorization to enter. I think we're gonna stick with mission to stop them taking over the galaxy. We're gonna let him continue to represent me and try to interrupt in some strategic places. Okay. Yep, he can keep going. I'm not guilty. Yep, we know all the judges. Culpability and punishment of the individual. Yep. Formalities. Weapons. Yeah, I was in the thing. I was in their embassy. Not involved in the disturbance. I'm gonna interrupt here, I guess. It's not why I was there. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, evidence is bad against me. Jedi Order, yep. Gonna interrupt. Never mind. Okay. Interrupt. No, you call me a crazy person. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna defend myself. I'm not gonna get me killed. Ooh. Let's try this. They'd be sympathetic to that. Oh. I really thought I had some. I thought that datapad with they were talking about having the cellcath swimming up inside the tubes. That's why they had the weird water door contraption things. I thought that would be like, oh, the missing ones have been caught in there, and then they've been killing them. And just go with the truth. I had authorization. Yeah, listen to that guy. I like him. Sounds steely, so we're gonna go with diplomatic negotiations. Yeah, their character is well known. They're very shisty. Oh god. Whew. Oh, thank goodness. Hopefully, if I have to go back in there, there will not be any more Sith in there. Harsh, bros, I think. Woo, thank goodness. Hey, come on guys, what are you doing? Alright, now we are free! I'm free, I'm free, I'm free, I'm free, I'm free! It's that lizard from Rescuers Down Under. I'm free! I'm free, I'm free, I'm free, I'm free, I'm free, I'm free, I'm free. What are you doing back there? Christ. So, Revan's dead. Malik is alive.
What?
I'm here.
Yeah, we want your force. Ah! Where's the speed? Force run! Somehow the Batman theme became Flight of the Bumblebees. We're just gonna let it go. Oh, I'm slow again. Let's waste some more force magic. No, mama! What are you doing? Why did you stop? What is wrong with you? Oh my god. Get out of my way. You dumb fuckeries. Whee!
What?
I love that everybody else in the party runs fast to keep up. Alright, so I've got your data.
From our droid in the Sith base.
You didn't hear about me getting arrested, bro? What you gotta say?
It does not appear to have been tampered with, so the Sith did not manage to copy its contents yet. And now for your information. We are not supposed to speak of this, but since you are a Jedi and we have exhausted all the other options, I think I can entrust you with this.
Okay.
As you know, the Republic is fighting for its very existence against the evil of the Sith Empire. As you also undoubtedly know, we're doing very poorly. We need much in the way of supplies and material to stem the tide of battle and bring us victory. Manon is the sole source of KOTOR, the most powerful medical substance in the galaxy. Frankly, we need as much of it as we can get.
Okay, let's roll our die 4. We'll go back to our chaotic rolling again. I got an even, so yeah.
Conservatives, with their neutrality treaties, seek to treat the Sith and the Republic equally. This includes KOTOR exports, but a few more far-sighted Selkath see that if the Sith are ever allowed to win, the galaxy will be plunged into darkness, and there would be nothing to stop them from taking Manon anyway. So we made a deal.
Uh-oh. Alright, let's roll a die 6. 1 to 2 is a 1. What sort of deal?
We recently began construction of a secret underground facility to harvest KOTOR directly at its source. We also hope to one day be able to synthesize it effectively. Current techniques are insufficient for the task, so we must mine it for now. The amount we take would hardly be noticed, since most is lost naturally before it reaches the surface anyway. We were nearing completion of the base when the digging teams reported some sort of obstruction. An ancient building or artifact, possibly your star map.
All right.
Transmissions from the base were cut off abruptly after that, and we haven't heard from the station since.
Let's roll a die 6. I bet that's where that, so a few of these videos back, there was a cutscene of Malik having his apprentice being sent to kill us. I'm betting his apprentice went here. Alright, I rolled a die 6. Wait, did I roll a die 6? I think I did. I got a 1, so 1 to 2 is a 1.
As you may have noticed, we're hiring a lot of mercenaries around here. Ostensibly, they're to be shipped off the world to aid in our fight against the Sith, but they're really for another purpose. When we lost contact with the station in the Rackard Rift, we sent our contingent of Republic soldiers down to investigate. None returned. We've tried hiring mercenaries and sending them down as well, but none of those expeditions have returned either. The reason we really sent that droid underwater, and the reason we needed its data back so badly, was to find out what happened to the Rackard Rift station. But now that we have the data back, our operation is in no danger of exposure to the Sith. And now I must live up to my end of the bargain.
Okay. Let's roll a die 4. 4, that's an even. What will you do for me?
I took the liberty of having a submarine prepared for your departure.
Oh, goody.
Merely use this card to get past the door behind our KOTOR packing room and enter the sub therein. It has been programmed to take you down to the station, and also to take you back up should you need something. I would send soldiers to assist you, but we've lost many of ours, and nearly
they would just get in my way, bro.
Of this planet. The soldiers we have are barely enough to keep this base secure. The Sith have also noted our interest and begun to bribe mercenaries away from us. Please, find out what happened to the facility. There may be some survivors left down there. Perhaps even the head scientist, Kono Nolan. Good luck in your efforts.
Sweet. That's some experience. Karth is leveled up. So let's go ahead and do his level up real quick. Alright, he's got 1 point. We've got 1, 2, and 3 points that he could take. So we're going to roll a die 6. 2. 1 to 2 is a 1, so our first one, demolitions, alright. Feats. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Alright, we're going to roll a die 20. So we end up with, what is that? 14. So we're going to go 17, 16, 15, and 14. Heavy weapon specialization adds +2 damage bonus with heavy weapons. Alright. We're good. We're going to accept that. And we're gonna close out of this.
I'm here.
Tab back to my lady. Now he said we finally found out what happened with the mercenaries, so that's good. So let's go ahead and bring up our log, because I'm supposed to find out what is going on with these mercenaries. But I don't know. Alright, well, that might mess up my thing, so I'm going to go down there first, and then I'm going to turn that quest in. And at some point, I have to surreptitiously, I think, kill that guy. Ooh, I haven't saved in a while. Let's go ahead and save my game, so we don't have to go through all that trial stuff again. Restricted access. Yeah, let me in, let me in. Let's run around the whole room, see if there's anything we can steal. Not that I condone stealing. Stealing's bad, okay? But you know, you should do it if you can. Sometimes, never. That things to steal? Are these things I can steal? No, my mouse isn't lighting up. Alright, let me get in the submarine. It looks like a water spaceship. Alright, let's use the submersible. Uh-oh. I swear, at least once a session, my desktop gets showed. I don't know why it does this for some videos. We found some ruins and the like. All they did was copy paste the other room. This is like exactly the same room. Alright, we're gonna save. You know, that's one thing I was thinking of. This game is so old and my hardware's new enough that these loading screens really don't take a long time. So I can't really read what's going on in the loading screens, which really gives a lot of information about what's going on in the game and like different helpful tips. And this is coinciding with the release of the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox One X, S, X, W, Xbox One X, 2, X, S, B. And the big selling point for them is like, oh, we got, you know, SSDs, and its loading speeds are going to be super fast, and you're not even going to notice loading screens. They're just going to load, and, you know, you just won't even have a loading screen. Which, first, to me says, well, how am I going to find out information in between? Like, that's how you find out information about a lot of games. Like, tips and hints and tricks and lore and stuff. So that's going to be weird not having that. And then, on a somewhat related note, to the hardware, but not necessarily to, like, the lore and stuff, like, haven't we proven by now that just because, like, if we get something good enough that something won't be a problem now, don't we just, like, tax it to its limit so that it becomes the same problem? Like, in 2 years, we're still going to have loading screens, even with SSDs, because we're just going to be like, look at all this stuff we can load all at once, as quick as we can. You know, and it's going to, like, what I used to only be able to load this much in a 30-second window, now I can load all of this in a 30-second window. This is great. So I don't know if that's really going to have much benefit, honestly, but what do I know? Alright, so we got some corpses. I can't loot them, but we got corpses. Is this falling in? This looks fallen in, which concerns me because how is there not water leaking in everywhere? It seems like we would be drowning if it was damaged that much. Let's go ahead and loot some stuff. Repair kit. Oh man, showing my age a little bit. Got some antidotes. Dun dun.
How did you get in? Did they send another submersible? Quick, we have to get out of here. We have to get away.
What? Calm your tits. Alright, let's roll a die. 6. Calm yourself. Oh, I got a 5. Calm yourself.
No, we have no time.
No.
We have to leave now.
I say neat.
I killed everyone else, but I don't know how long it will hold.
Let's roll the die 6 again. A 1. 1 or 2 is a 1. I'm not going anywhere.
We have to leave. The Cellcath, they went crazy. They started killing anything that moved. Someone must have triggered the defense systems too, because all the droids activated as well. I was one of the mercs the Republic sent down here to find out what happened. We came down and secured the first couple of...
Are there Sith Cellcath?
There were bodies everywhere. And the Cellcath came out, screaming and croaking their fishy little war cries.
Okay, this seems odd. 4. 3 to 4 is a 2.
They swarmed out and over us. There was no way we could stop them. So we ran. But hardly any of us made it. I locked the door behind us, but the others had already left in the submersible. The sharks. The Ferox are out there, and worse. I heard an explosion shortly after the submersible left. They didn't make it. Just food for the sharks and the Cellcath. Like us.
Okay, it's not that's definitely not what I was expecting. Alright, let's roll a die 4. 3. I didn't see anything.
That doesn't mean it's not still out there. Watching. Waiting.
That's exactly what that means. Alright, let's roll a die 4. Odds and evens. I got an even number 4. Let's go ahead and get you back to the surface. I can come back.
No! There's something out there. It got the other submersible already.
Well, then how are we supposed to get you out of here?
We can't leave until you do something. Blow up the entire station, maybe. That might distract whatever it is long enough for us to escape to the surface. But all the machinery and stuff is in the southern half, and that's been flooded. There might still be environmental suits around, but the Cellcath might have laid their eggs in them.
Uh-oh. We done pissed off the mama Cellcaths. Alright. Let's roll a die 4 again. 4, that's an even number, so you go ahead and wait here, buddy.
No. I locked the door so the Cellcath won't get in. If you open it, we're all done for.
Then how are we supposed to get... If I can't get in there, and you won't come with me, what are we supposed to... It's like you're a real person. 2. 1 to 2 is a 1.
If you go in there, you're dead. You're all dead. If you want to die, then go. You won't hear me mourning for you. I'll stay here and be safe until some sort of real rescue comes.
Oh, okay. You do that, bro. Alright. Let's see. Some antidotes. This means we're going to get poisoned a lot. Yay. 50 credits. Alright. Let's go ahead and save our game. Because it sounds like we're going to need to do that. I'm only going to be streaming for another couple minutes. Equipment pack. All the corpses. I love corpses. Whoa, look at the credits. 135 credits. I'm not sure why it did it like that, but okay. Nope. Okay, that's not what I was trying to click the regular body. Guess not. Oh wow. That's cool. You can see the shark on the other side. Hey, fishy fishies. Here, fishy 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 fishes. There's a dead body. Alright, well, we got one door. We got... Is that... Okay, that's not a door, so I don't really have an option there. Computer spikes. Let's go ahead and open this thing. We'll slice the computer. Alright, so let's go ahead and view the central storage room. Alright, we got 4 guys in there. Kind of freaking out. We're gonna save our spikes for now. View west storage room. Ooh, there's at least 5 in here. Okay. They do look kind of like they're crackheads. That might just be how they usually look. Let's see, East Hallway B. We've got droids. I wonder if I can override the droids. That'd be really helpful. South Hallway. Okay. Security room. Whoa. That guy don't look good. I'm gonna spend spikes on that. I'm gonna turn his shield off. Boo! Okay. Because that seems like that's gonna be hard to kill him. That was security room? Yeah, security room, okay. So let's look at environment suit containment. Well, that don't look so bad in there. Security computer room. Oh hey, that's me. And nobody else apparently. Yeah, let me overload the thing. I did that. Was that on this? Yeah, it was on the recording. Yeah, I overloaded it once. I'm not very smart. All right, so I think we'll be all right. Don't really need to waste spikes on anything. I don't think. So let's go ahead and go in here. What we want to do though is put energy shields on. Energy shield and an energy shield.
What can I do?
Because we are going to get... Yep. Disable droid. And this guy... Throw a grenade. Ready.
Yes.
Oh, why would you run up and then do that? Oh, homegirl's getting hit. Okay. Wow, nobody's running after the droid at the other end of the hallway. Surprising. Why can't I bring up my menu? Can I only bring my menu up when it's... Ah! Alright, we're gonna save our game. Can't take their corpses. What a shame. We're gonna stun the droid. Yeah. Hit him before he wakes up. Oh, she used her lightsaber throw without me having to do it. Good on you, mate. Alright, so let's continue down this hallway, I guess. There's a door. Can I loot any of this stuff? No. Oh, really? That must have been a really high-level bomb if I didn't see it. Plasma grenade. Pressure door. Huh. Wonder where that goes. I guess I should... Well, I'm gonna wait for the antidote to kind of run... or the poison to run its course. Alright, so we gotta figure out how many doors we've got. I don't think I can go through this pressure door, but I might be able to. So I guess I'll count it, and I can use that at least to tell.
What can I do? What?
So we'll count that as 1. Is this actually a door? Nope. 2. 3. Is it just 3? Just 3. Alright, so we'll roll a die 6. 1, 2, 3, starting with the pressure door. 3 to 4 is a 2, so we're gonna pick this door at the end of the hallway. And go through it.
On it. Damn!
What? Okay, this is... Alright, that's taking too long. Where's my mouse? Clearly that's not going to be effective. Let's just go... I don't think I can go through the other one. So let's just go through this door. Save our game real quick. Man. I wonder if this game just like got super hard or whether it's just like a rare thing, because like normally I don't have a problem. Let's throw the grenade. Oh, I can cast fear on them. That's pretty cool. And then she can throw her lightsaber.
What?
I'm here.
How'd you like that?
Why would you get in their face and shoot them? What is wrong with you? Me lightsaber him.
How'd you like that?
Okay, they don't seem too bad. I was worried that they'd be like zombie crazy, like when it came to trying to kill them. Why can't I? There you go. What the? Well, it does list them as an insane self-cath, not just like a regular one, so I think that tells us a lot. Alright, can I loot their corpses? Nope. I'm wondering if like maybe there's a reason they let it float to the surface instead of like going and mining it, you know? Here's some remains. Jedi Master Robe. How does he have one of those? Is that a Sith? Oh yeah, it's a Sith. That means we're gonna run into some Sith. Alright, I don't really need the repair or the patrol droid parts. I think I'm gonna have to call this. Yep, we're gonna go ahead and save right here, guys, because I got some stuff I got to do, and I did not expect to have to go to court and then die a few times. So, anywho's, thanks for checking out my stream. Check back tomorrow where we will continue going through this area and see just WTF is going on. If you want to watch these streams as they happen, check me out on Mixer at HobFoote, HobFoote. You can find me on Twitter at HobFoote as well. You can check me both of those places to see what my stream schedule is, to just chat, to discuss nerd stuff, although I'm a pretty bad nerd. The comment sections exist, so you can drop me a line there if you really want. Even if it's just to say this sucks. The like button's there if you liked it. The dislike button's there if you disliked it. That's cool too. Whatever. You can subscribe, do all this stuff. I mean, you know how it goes. You know the drill. This ain't your first rodeo. But thanks for joining in, guys. And yeah, I think that's it. Did I say everything I wanted to say? I think I did. I'm really bad at this. Check back tomorrow and there'll be more stuff. Alright. Peace out, Girl Scouts.